Every Sunday now me check a weather forecast. Just said this whole weekend and soon about so na talk.
My destiny.
I don't know, me can see a race with bro. Yes, some friend, young people ranting. What's the sound timetable? Can I hear queer for you? Eh, you know maybe a dear and I said here and so sad. Papa. I say I had. I did had you say we knew about would you say after rainy season a yes cultivation na. Rainy season trend so is go so talk. Now unfortunately for you baby I froze was na air flood.
Many men them I want.
Is that any pair boka?
Get me so I stand tall at the highest mountain and the river.
I didn't go for. Yeah, what's in that? Now stick it to your timetable.
Let no man curse you.
I hate me find your plans.
Try me.
You are so to cry, I see and tardy. It's so tired and tardy. No more mujid na quantum day in a obijinum kakra. No, I said, Johnny Akosha baby. I could just say soon, but any easy sir. I can answer the account. Enough from sir. But you are blessed.
Let them know say man I'm blessed.
You are blessed beyond measure.
Man I'm blessed. Let them know say man I'm
You
blessed.
are blessed beyond anybody's anticipation and projection. In whatever you do, let them know you are blessed. The crane say, I mean, I know you trying so hard, but you are trying so hard, but it's not working. I say you are not seeing the results.
Though I walk
Have this in mind. You are blessed. Or you see and test other, variables before letting it happen. Because maybe I told you your dream is so one-sided and focus on one thing and one procedure.
oh I'm anointed.
So give it time. Relax. Give it time. Because you are blessed.
Anointed from
A very good morning to you. My name is OLA MICHAEL, the pastor I say my doctor for that excel. A GMA or Kennedy or say.
let them know say man I'm blessed.
The pastor my channel manager Ura Kosia Boy.
Many men them I want.
Sammy Kuma Dudona friend Sammy K and the producer.
Tall
No one else I'm born you.
mountain and the river inside flow like a fountain.
Every my bank running and I out. I didn't know my good social media and so I'm still no I'm so to me show videos. I'm so to me show videos. Don't be on and everybody come on and never sack a crab go with any way it's here no mummy answer and never stop logo. God bless you for sticking and staying. Yanko share na yama oba hima abna Lodina abna isa. I'm missing dino. Asem they are frefra.
Ola embomidi wo radio. Dia me di ba show business no na bo.
No passport.
I mo oze.
No passport.
I dey me passport e ba adwuma.
Okay, me send you momodin be na be.
Like where obi a momo name. Uni mo bi na say o ka say momo na utumi udi bia e sha daka o. Uti udi bia sha daka say eh ti we daka udi no.
We daka udi no.
Momo de.
Hey, momo for my idea. Say sika na eyi no ma.
Ankankan ni omo free aggressive not aggressive but what the girls be omo free chain buy. So mba kroma obi madam was send the best sister. First no say friend no eyi. No say friend is simple. E grain after do say friend ina morata.
Eden
Ina morata. We change the best sister. Na so o send this come place la ajeku. We say
ina morata was as a football and now play football aware.
I say we see the be can girl be oba because say your friend Helena. And the papa be share no say o sha ahontaba.
Eden
ahontaba. Ya sha ahontaba. After the obi twam na the papa say hey ahontaba. I don't say Helena okay. Ahontaba. Why na for Helena ma o. Who di ahontaba na who di Helena. Why na for Helena ma o. Who di ahontaba na who di Helena. Ah my God,
I went to school no this.
Papa be just visiting ground bed 2 hours.
Who di one
Ya shisha ahontaba sha na.
Say amam for because ahontaba be any school me how.
On na dey body ba school. Ti get you twam. No, it's Helena. Whenever Helena Mao.
And I'm sure that if you are no moon friend Helena,
you won't have whenever Helena Mao.
Oh God. I wouldn't know a jadi amount. Pompe. Now we are two dinner. Did you have a choice? If I won't taban co baby name me and you know. Hanafa Helena Mao.
Whenever Helena Mao.
Who was going to
me? First it was hot ice. Ice hot. And I me say me copy for me Lady Gaga you be prep.
I see Yana.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, hot. I mean, I don't know what was wrong with me. But
I see them quite hot.
You see, it didn't make any sense. But I mean, I thought I was the H. Like my nickname was the best. And then me took kind of well, I'm incredible. I'm just some kind of movie.
And I go performing is a
movie. Yeah, prep. I'm not Lady Gaga releasing new song. It's I said, I unampem Jenny. Na ma beja na make sure obi say like when will it get a new song then it me jam perform say me teacher gina mechi obi an kan kire me it me gina wa me ye na chance me we dey attach to try man perform me ye me performance ni na wie ye ono so ye me accounting teacher it me kwa me dey na west we was Lodina after you are done touch your toe salai you're very gentle na bu abebo you bu we have hot gaga and I'm doing
it to the hot gaga in the real school.
But I know what na nya me will. But that we pen our better. They need to say ayi. They need to say Airtel dey ni bi. Na oma udi ya ola aka. Onu no oma udi wo school who say upo aka. Cause so jina upstairs no tie mu di na obi ya. I bet about udi there who say you are done for. But
hot gaga.
Oh, but Mr.
Hot gaga.
Many you ola Mr.
Abnormal way the hot gaga. Hot gaga. But unfortunately for me, I didn't have a Nikki on school.
Oh wow! Yeah, but
I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
No, because of Ola.
Yeah, they thought it was my Nikki.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know. Madam for Mickey or try as well, man. Or friend me Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
I know him say Nikki. Me once and I'm the best.
Okay.
Me yeah. Be a fast from me. Mommy wanted it from me.
Oh, Ronnie no.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy from by your nickname.
Yeah. Or friend like Ronnie. That's how it is. That shows you the relationship, right?
Hey. No mommy go Romeo no. Hey, abnormal way. That no so confirm with you.
Let me go answer me from anyway, very good morning to everybody. Listen, now let's check out what is trending.
Okay, Papa, we have and then since we have an international guest in our midst.
No, international.
Oh, I didn't want. What can you say? Obi abe hunu. It's in an coming person because you can fisherman there. We say Obi hunu pa cry. Yeah, and then we was him be talopa. Oh, you dey. We dey make a go asulu. Make a go asulu akache.
Short one na ref. Why?
Maybe some.
Azonto for no. Mo gu Azonto no mo de nana.
Papa be dancing. Where dey me dey chance here. Over the weekend now, a global citizen festival on the course, so and it went haywire. Everybody has been talking about Obia can want them, Obia like I mean, and one I can want me, and then I quiet said Judgment Day no, and I quiet a rapture, and I said why one perform me will hobby no. Not just say yeah now you can say quite a one can business here. He said oh mom can only be nice or more perform me no, but I mean that's what people are saying. People are Obia insinuated Obia can do okay. Conspiracy theory na bobum by your name the echo. Well, Stormzy was part of the guests and as a performance no.
Yeah.
That's Stormzy Kahon and he came rapping Daddy Lumba. Just buy no share Daddy Lumba t-shirt. Yeah, or share Daddy Lumba t-shirt. Daddy Lumba had this to say. Daddy Lumba posted on Facebook said, I was immensely touched by Stormzy's homage to me last night at the Global Citizen Festival. I would like to take this opportunity to share my gratitude and appreciation for the public display of love. To say that the gesture was heartwarming and humbling is an understatement. Thank you very much. Nache say, Apasoka say, dear Stormzy and like.
Yeah, I think it was one of the things that Nami expected some amount for Beckham.
Yeah,
looks like he Usher or the Nigeria for Bass so took over, and our politicians so took out whatever people did to Nanado.
No, me,
I don't know what is wrong with us. We're always looking for the negatives to highlight.
No, I think that Stormzy wearing a Daddy Lumba outfit, we saw it. I mean, we didn't think it was extraordinary because first and foremost, he's Ghanaian. He's Ghanaian or Ashanti boy. Like Sakodi and Eshe, I don't think would have made news. I mean, or Ghanaian, name I make a tree. Okay, tree office over Ashanti. Or Daddy Lumba way. We feel like maybe he grew up with him only no. And then like with Siena. Because Minyasho says Shatawali and Stone Boy and Eshe Daddy Lumba t-shirt. Would you have made a big deal out of it?
That is a Ghanaian talk.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that. No, what's a woman here big deal? Not quite say Daddy Lumba on somebody's t-shirt.
So why is that?
He's Daddy Lumba.
Why is he himself appreciating him
for
doing that?
I mean,
you don't get it.
Besides,
you see the stage, the event, and the eyeballs that are watching. These are the factors you look at before you make those judgments. So if I come on stage with Daddy Lumba's image, the loud statement. So more to that, I think that day was his birthday.
Daddy Lumba's birthday?
Yeah.
I think really? So. We don't know. I don't think. No, it wasn't. He really? Just. No, allow them. I mean, come and say, I said, it's Daddy Lumba throw you and then me see me go Twitter, I share the air twice swabber. And that Twitter for say, hey, Mom, we a t-shirt. Boy, Daddy Lumba, management. Munko Siomu free the youth apparently is a fashion as a t-shirt in the I'm a celebrity in Repiomo. And people were saying that, like, you are ripping people off. How are you selling a t-shirt for 600 cedis? Who did that Lumba in my I'm a be crash eco stage. Have you gone to say Abroche? Rihanna sued a company for using her face on their t-shirts, selling them. They didn't come in. Omambe Bisaniri. I think in the end she won like $5 million or almost $10 million. It's the people on Twitter saying that free the youth.
There's a t-shirt in our toy.
Is there a ton free the youth for nay? It's in Ghana.
Yes, celebrity.
Yes, celebrity that Lumba. That is also free the youth. So most of them go to Lumba. Because some of this t-shirt back 6 million a day. Na boy yes sir. It's the amount for to them na make am say. Me mean free the youth you can say we
are. Listen, Daddy Lumba's birthday 20. So it's tomorrow.
Well, say the birthday. But I don't think it was because of his birthday. Maybe he idolizes. Maybe I own him. None of my go free the beer. Because ni mami time I talk come on ni mami kente want nya me shroud me ba. Why nya me shroud to the mami no what twi bu mu be. E bia wo fie wa broche ye bu na ye ka twi. Back to
the t-shirt issue.
Yes.
Why is it a big deal?
It's a big deal because you are using that Lumba's face, you are selling it.
But the man is happy.
No, you see that because the man that thought ABS storms in an alcohol printing t-shirt no didn't anymore boss no they are for me. And then I Twitter fortune I just say there be because feed the youth for some be claim me. I say whoa nipa to the one say on pay. Yeah, he storms the t-shirt he was able to kobu edit from baby. Can become Benya free publicity. And I'm so much post here and I said they are taking credit. And people are like, hey, someone at the your mood. And then
Ghana was celebrating that.
And then I can be the free date for them. But Ghana was say Daddy Lumba, hey, Ola where no, you can't use somebody a celebrity's face. Who will be forward there.
No, but the man is
happy. The man probably thinks that it is Stormzy that has gone to print his t-shirt at some printing press and is wearing it.
I've not seen. Even if Stormzy bought that t-shirt for $1 million, came to project Daddy Lumba on that big stage. Daddy Lumba says,
I am not talking about Daddy Lumba. I'm talking from Twitter.
Free the youth was
you see, no, this is why our veteran musicians, some of them come out broke. This is a big deal. This is money. Odi obi enim AGT 600 Ghana per t-shirt. That Lumba should probably be able to make like 100,000 or 200,000 from this.
100.9.
It's in the management, baby. There is money lurking on Twitter. Go get it. Just go get it because it's there. Like you don't have to work for it. It's just there. Go and get it.
T-shirt.
People are buying it. For that is didi akwara tembo the way they say t-shirt crash and just how about just 6 million. And I'm saying I said boy yasuma was a monkoto. Yasuma me be advert will be aka bibi but me dey to on the issue of global festival or kese one so see osu cause you born today
forgetting.
Oh, why?
Forgetting uncle.
Are you maybe on so kese one last forget mobu. I kese one so be su global for now. Omo dey name my way o man.
Always get it.
Are you?
I'm not going on there, boy. You said that I told you to forget about
okay, so on Monday, we're talking about the reason why people were asking, say, I didn't dance God Lloyd any what to perform. Patrol voice and
only hot.
Like why didn't Dance God Lloyd perform with the DWP Academy? Because I'm not phoning him say only he's like the co-founder for the dance group.
Yeah, and I remember somebody was
only
just saying was at the backstage coordinator.
That's what he said. Well, Afrobeast no interview only Andy Dusty. And Andy Dusty bisa no. First it was one month, second it was a kind of one on Muko stage, third it was, and then yesterday, according to what I read online, I quite said not Dance God Lloyd, shady go be someone ungrateful. Well, they don't know if it's got to do with performance now, but
God Lloyd not on the stage.
Dance God Lloyd
with you.
With me. Okay, so Dance God Lloyd happened to be in Nigeria during the whole rehearsals. Right. So he missed like 90% of the whole rehearsals. And he came on the day of the stage rehearsals. So he came to the stage rehearsals, and then at that point it was too late. Yeah, because
for somebody like Dance God Lloyd who's danced with you all through, and these steps can easily be picked up. I mean, I don't think, excuse my language, please forgive me if I sound a bit rude with that, but I don't think he is a lazy dancer or anyone is much better than him. And so, pardon me if I don't know much, because that's not my field. Would it be so difficult for him to pick up in just a day or two? I mean, if Asha could do it, what stopped Dance God Lloyd from catching up?
Not at all. Dance God is actually capable of catching up. It's not a problem for Dance God at all. But the thing is, they wanted a certain amount of number, and he wasn't available that time. And before you even get on the stage, they go through the list. If your name is not on the list, you can't be on the stage.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's their rules intertwining with ours as well. And also, there was a lot of technical stuff on the stage, and it will be a little bit messy if like
the one rehearse, you know, man rehearse. Yeah, you can't be there. It's as simple as that.
Manager.
Thank you.
I don't know. If you don't rehearse with us, you can't perform. I'm gonna for I do not see a mannequin. What you say? We need to prepare. And you say be a big stage work on it, baby. We leader now by no boom. What about missing? I'm going to rehearsal. Can be creative?
According to Andy Dawson, no super so chess. Say Asha no so this 2 days now. Dance God Lloyd be doing. No so this 2 days now. Ni so ya asana. Yeah, ni sama churi yati. Me can't mean be
change. Yeah,
we are dance
superstars no. You bet me the one day I but more na you be project mu no move for one month.
You say who a musician. Who na who la ni dance capabilities are any musician who did na we ya. Who bet you the 2 days? Wo. 2 days. How could you dance global?
Maybe a musician a message Jackie.
I won't say.
Mensa.
Over now for what per band be doing.
My yes swings kakre. What you say? I'm in the corner.
Papa made it so. I mean, on Monday, I heard somebody saying in this room that we must give Denta her flowers before anything.
I said that.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah. I think Denta, yeah, you were right. Denta is Uncle for now. I mean, she's really popular amongst the industry people, but she's not really out there. But people don't know that Mimi Ojes was a class 6, was a primary. No. Not Denta, Bonyumu.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Nyame. Ona Ubashronya Sase. Denta actually sang it. Yeah, Denta was actually a musician. That was how I knew her. I mean, later I said the entire was the entire. We don't know, but
she's becoming like one of our biggest pluggers.
Exactly, like she's our biggest plug right now because Denta. Actually, me bow.
Privilege to have the CEO of the biggest awards in the world, the Grammy Awards.
I'm sure Ghanaians were able to ask the CEO of Grammy's Academy or questions that they've always wanted to ask. No, questions that they always want to ask. And this idea, they won't have any opportunity.
And Then Sam managed to bring the CEO for Grammy Awards.
I mean,
oh well. Now, a lot of people have been wondering why most of us young crowd only being called Grammy da no Munji Grammy da. And I think the CEO was there to give us the criteria for your friend is saying how to get a Grammy. And I said to become a Grammy nominee, how do you get it?
Once you're a member of the Recording Academy, all the music gets submitted, the members listen to it, and they evaluate it on the quality of the art. Not the sales, not the streams, not how many fans, not how many followers, but purely on the opinion. And it's very hard, as you all know, because it's subjective. There's no best song or best record. It's just the opinion of the membership in that particular year. That's how you win a Grammy. That's it. The voters vote. There's no committees. There's no journalists. There's no labels. It's music professionals voting for their peers. Period.
Thank you very much. That's
Okay, so according to the CEO, no, not all can say or say to be a Grammy Academy member, no, I was a professional who working in music in the United States. In the United States, I'll say right now they are working on bringing it to other parts of the world. But right now, no, to be an Academy member, no, you have to be a professional working in music in the United States. Then, we are member new year. So I'm out for like if you submit your songs for Grammy, for the nominations and everybody who is part of the Grammy Academy, no, they will listen to your song, and then they don't judge based on who streams and how popular you are and our fan base. And I will show Sawabo. No, they judge based on the quality of the song and the quality of the art. And you know, it is as a group of people who are doing the same thing or who are voting for their peers. It's the industry, and then you are all voting for your peers. And you say, Ubeka say, if you vote for me, short code 911, and let me win.
Public voting.
No, this one they are professionals. In music or Mwankasa, and they will judge your song and then they will vote for your song. You know, that is how to be a Grammy Academy member, then be a nominee. Papa, me the track to global festival here, of course, we Deputy Minister for Tourism and Culture, Honorable Marco Krekuman. And now me Honorable was official. And so you have divided attention.
No, I don't.
Then why
I'm
you
multitasking?
Really? Yeah, okay. Well, Marco could say, "I can't kitty be say namo." Cause how global say festival. Since I was last year going Nigeria na yam Flobia. Cause I never going na yentu Bianca. Na ya man penny and no intervene no show interest. And on the bar say, I'm more telling me I go out. Mo.
What's it say?
What's it say? They Uber voice.
ones who won.
Yeah.
So they are here.
This is exactly
Market our tourism. And so President Akufo-Addo showed interest. Global citizen. Originally they wanted to go to Nigeria. For some good reasons, we were the ones who won.
Yeah.
So they are here.
This is exactly
Market our tourism. And so President Akufo-Addo
Did you hear that?
Abner,
Yeah.
I say, and so President Akufo-Addo
So,
showed
intervened
interest.
and intervened. Yeah.
They brought the show to Ghana.
Yeah.
Sang
How
Komo
do you call Nigeria?
was September 2021, wasn't it?
Oh well, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to deal with them again.
Or he didn't know what he has been in Nigeria already.
But they can.
Huh?
Almost they didn't do it.
They did it. I told you on Monday. I played some videos of it. So they
Was
had
it in
Nigeria.
2021?
2021 September.
That-
No, Sammy, 2021 in September was in Nigeria. Chami Kwame went there not to perform, but to give it.
Oh well.
So why is he saying we would have gone to?
Maybe they.
I'm
Ola can they
nice,
go to
sir.
now? Yesterday VGMA.
Yes,
And then Belamundi Muno YMCA.
Yes, sir.
I mean, why can't they go to the same country twice? Maybe they wanted to go. What?
Munyaisa.
Our president showed interest. He has shows the what he has shown. He has shown that when your friend is a creative arts, muhiano. That is a castle accommodate.
Kajozo Munyaisa.
Oh, are they?
Nadini no Nigeria. They were moving to the next place where there's peace, and they have shown interest in fighting
Nigeria peace
global
war.
poverty. Listen, interest in fighting global poverty, education for the less privileged, empowering young girls to also attain education and all that. Based on the criteria, Ghana qualified to host it. So it's
yeah, you say youth or poverty.
Now, because the date in a month for did it on.
Yeah, youth, I empower mom.
Date in a month did it on.
Are you to bear?
A mom
go did it. Why? Are you
international fisherman? That's the beat.
Yenti, uze ya yenti krano. Yenti asem na okan. Eti, enyu num si ye de. Ya pese ya di yansu ya di ya share. Tu beti an tele mo to ni jama. Tele bere na ni jama. Tele mo ni jama. Tele mo. Say and how dear.
Debbie how me.
Yeah, remix.
remix.
E yani say ya si tele mo.
Eno ano.
Tele mo. Okay, so that's Gasmela, the handsome musician. Nima me won one why sabina mo we. Everyone of that Mila Lamti. And was here everyone Gasmela. He said they have no mo we so called hot icy. Na samite who skin bros. Who skin bros. Welcome, Boko.
Thank you, bro.
International fisherman.
Charlie,
a season in fishing the coast of the air.
Charlie, this time there, the government they worry small. So yeah, they see if you go fishing and stuff.
Oh, why?
Yeah, then they ban. Then they put some ban on fishing and things.
Really?
Yeah. So we not if you get fish like that, but we did inside.
So how do you manage the job?
We manage. I mean, Charlie, for do some other jobs, take side hustles and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. If they open now, the times that they open now, we try go inside and get some fish, then take wrong.
They not go open now.
Then now your matter will come, Charlie.
They not go open now.
Then the next demonstration.
I should say there are periods where they ask people not to go fish farming. In agreed, we call it the fallow period. So you give
the fish the chance to grow. Yeah,
you understand.
Yeah.
And if it's a land, it's to give the land time to rejuvenate.
Yes.
So you can do your cultivation again.
Yes, please.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah,
it's a good thing. I'm sure by the time they leave the band, when you go fishing, Charlie, bumper harvest.
Yes. My only submission would be that we plead with the government to make sure that they don't let it happen very close to the Homowa Festival. Because the Homowa Festival, all we use is fish. Yeah. We don't use anything else. We don't use meat or chicken or anything else. So they should try and make it maybe after the Homowa Festival. It could be,
I'm sure government will pay attention.
Amen.
Mo fish pa.
No, Charlie, fish there you be out. Now nya doctor now nya pepper be as no fish. So as you say.
It's na munyini cheno. Oh, by sure it's na munyini cheno. When say ideally meat bebre na MY system no.
True.
Fish is the best option.
The option, yeah.
Our protein needs. It's na munyini, it's na mo ho ofe no.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it.
Then you dey na wunia ba akoko ka se nkranfo ma de na de ndin na. Omo pasresre ni no man no man.
So wapa honcho inti I don't ask.
No, because some more fish.
Yeah.
You look handsome, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You have more adwuma nya media chemo. I don't think my pasresre.
There be. I don't think so. I think I have had a chance to witness some amazing strong Ghanaian women. And my grandma was one. If you know the Mala market. Yeah, that the owner of the Mala market is my grandma.
Wow.
Yeah, and she built that for her children's children.
The whole of the market.
Yes, please. And she was called Lanteami. That is my dad's name. But everybody know her as Auntie Loye. And that's a strong Ghanaian woman. And I've over the years I've seen a lot of strong Ghanaian women who actually fishmongers. When the fishermen go out there to bring the fish, they are the ones that would put it on fire and then get it ready and go out there and go and sell. Back in the day, I used to laugh at something any morning, like back in the day, Nagigi, you hear in the morning, like somebody selling fish. Hey, Nalo, 1 year like you are fresh. And all these are Ghanaian women who are trying to put food on the table.
Fresh.
Yeah, is it that like this is like fish is ready, and this is Iwa. Iwa is some type of fish, and she's saying like this is fresh Iwa. So come and buy it. So back in the day, they actually put it on their heads. And if you like salmon, every morning you see a lot of Ghanaian women coming out of the community, putting that on their heads to come and sell in town. So for me, I've had the opportunity to witness strong Ghanaian women. So I beg to differ. But I also understand my brother. I mean, our experiences are different. you know. So maybe he was talking from his point of view, and then after that he apologized. So I would also beg that we forgive. To err is human. So
because most of the Ghana women were very upset.
I know,
and I agree with them.
Yes,
I mean, like basically, even if say Kasi be a sebi asante for Maya, I still feel like whoever is saying it may not be right, because you've not experienced all asante for Maya.
Thank you.
You've not experienced all Ghana women.
Yes.
That's a small portion now who experience. If you saw that, it does not mean all of them.
That is not just
like you're saying your grandma.
Yeah.
Industrious woman.
Yes. Like it's not the most populous. Doesn't mean it's dead. I mean, back in the day, we saw a time where high life wasn't even patronized in Ghana anymore by the youth. And I remember the likes of God bless Okriku Mante and all of them pushing on TV and radio that we should do more high life music to project the high life. It didn't mean high life died. It means that it went through the seasons. So the thing is,
those were the days where Azonto was all over and people thought we were forgetting about the high life. And then they came up with those suggestions.
So for me, I just think that Azonto is taking, you know, the lean season lane where it is not the biggest. But I just released about 2-3 songs. My last hit, I dropped a song called Hippo, which is an Azonto record. Yeah. After that, I dropped another song called Kwashioko, which is an Azonto song. I just dropped Namono, which is the song for the Fale Fale project, the cleaning project that I do. Yeah. It's also an Azonto song. Every year, I have a banger out that is Azonto. You have artists like Bukum Bankun, the likes of Nifani, Luther, Apache, Waisa Great, all of them doing Azonto. But because we don't have like the biggest song in the nation being Azonto, you say that Azonto is gone. My problem with everything that's going on is it's about time we made Azonto a genre. Yes. What is stopping us? Azonto has actually gone through the ranks, bro. It has gone through the ranks of being a dance into becoming a sound, into becoming a movement. I even had a brand called Azonto to the world that I had on for 2 solid years. Yeah. Everywhere I went, if you check my Westwood video, I had Azonto to the world on. So it has gone through the ranks. All we have to do now is make it a genre. It's like, so right now, when the Grammys are here, right, how do we give Azonto a chance to be nominated for Grammys if we don't call it a genre? So that's the problem. That's all I'm saying.
But even with the Grammys, they also, according to what the man said, they are finding it difficult knowing what Afrobeat is. They're even trying to find a way to have Afrobeat as a genre to even nominate people for.
Yes.
And I was asking
Afrobeat is one thing. Azonto is another. High life is another thing. High life is not Afrobeat. True. Azonto is not Afrobeat. True. So we have a lot of genres. So that's what I'm saying, that if we as a people, as Ghanaians, can say Azonto is ours, and we are like at the end of Ghana Music Awards or any award schemes that we have in Ghana, we make it a genre. Now the world will also start doing it. We have Ghanaians living here who are doing dancehall and reggae. But it's because some people who are not even up to the population of Ghana decided to make reggae and dancehall a genre. Yeah. And then we also follow suit.
But that's like Azonto. Really? And then if we are making it a genre, what would differentiate between Azonto and Afrobeat?
It's the rhythm, it's the drum patterns, it's the melody. You know, I invented something called Woolers, where I sing like a fisherman, but that's all Woolers. Okay. But I didn't call it Woolers. I put it down and I actually pushed Azonto genre, because at the end of the day, all those melodies are coastal melodies. So the coastal melodies is what forms Azonto. The koko, the bongo, the one you hear Azonto, no, you know. Yeah. When you hear Afrobeat, you know. So it's the melody, the rhythm, the drum patterns, and the bounce even also counts. Yeah, the bass lines and all of those things. Yeah. So Azonto is different and Afrobeat is different. High life is also different. Yeah.
I wish I for any gas mill and Edim Commander Telemoma. I dey call him the international Telemoma. So this is Azonto Radio.
Yes.
It's more money Azonto no but you mutewe. My lyrics na here the people say no. Yeah, the people say But honestly, the rhythm of your song is so catchy. It is the Kasa Secret now. We ain't down better. I don't know, say, well, maybe there could be people that could listen to your songs and wouldn't want to move a feet. There could be. But I can tell you, a majority of people that will listen are listening to your song. How do you do it?
Okay, so growing up, right, I tried everything. I tried football, I tried dancing, but I love dance. And I was doing, when I entered into music, I was doing hip hop and I was doing dancehall and stuff, but I couldn't translate who I am as a person into those sounds initially because I had not found myself. But when I found myself, I realized that one element that works for me is dance. So I found a way to move that element of dance from myself into my music. So if you listen to even the hip hop songs that I have, you can still dance to them because you still find a dance element in them. Yeah. So what I did was just pick up what we all know. Back in the day, when you come to the coast, we used to dance to Ivory Coast. You know, Ayoke Gali Jolo and Co. I have no idea. But the melody was good.
Yes, Bibi Yoko
Gali Jolo. Yeah, Yoko Gali Jolo. People were just saying, remix Jolo. No, I don't know. You know, so I just found a way to pick what we have around the coast and added my dance elements into it.
And it worked so perfectly.
Yeah, it worked
so perfectly.
Yeah.
And most people have enjoyed your songs, but baby, no crazy, I know this handsome man.
Yeah.
I was there in the videos now. We now want to finish to change.
You bow.
And in the end, you know, put in more video more.
You bow. Yeah, you for sure.
Yeah, 11 years, bro.
Yeah,
it's not been easy.
Nah, at all.
Not been easy at
all. Especially when you are the executive producer of your music. Like I've executively produced myself from day one till now. You know, so it's not been a
decision, or just that you have not found the right investor.
I have not found the right investors. I mean, initially I had some friends. I work with a company called Content Inc. and Blue Paper. Okay. They were young guys like me who were also trying to, you know, do something. You know, so around about that time we worked for like a year and a half. But after that, you know, I decided, because you see, for me, I'm more about what I'm feeling, and they were more about the numbers. Like, Charlie, this is what is working, so let's do this. And I'm more about the inner feeling, like what I feel. I know once I do it, it will work. So from there, I decided.
If a label wants to sign Gas Miller, for example, if I have a label that wants to sign you, we want you to do what kind of music. You're going to say, no, I don't feel this way.
You see, when you are a label and you say, okay, I want to sign you or I want to work with you for maybe 2 or 3 songs or 2 or 3 projects, we can do that.
Okay.
Because maybe based on your analysis, you've seen that, my music is being patronized in maybe, let me say, Jamaica. But I have not seen that. So now you come and tell me, Charlie, let's do a dancehall project. Let's do 2 dancehall projects. I'll do it. Because I have dancehall. For me, when I started doing music, I tried everything. I rap, I sing, I do everything, because at the end of it, I was trying to find me. In the pursuit, I learned how to do almost everything. So I rap, I sing. So if you listen to most of my hit records, I don't even need a feature. I'm one artist in Ghana that has never needed a feature. Even the people that I feature on my song, I'm actually putting them on. You know, so it's not about me trying to project just my idea. But also, if I meet somebody and the person says, okay, cool, you know what, bro, why don't we do an Afrobeat project? I'm all for it, because I can actually do Afrobeat. Yeah.
But if I want to sign you on for 5 years, and all these 5 years, I want you to stop the kind of songs you'll be doing, especially the Azonto kind of songs. I want to project you on the Afrobeat platform only for the next 5 years. Sign.
No. No, because you see, I used to do dancehall. And after IPS, I worked for my mom for 2 years. And once I was working for my mom, there's this guy that comes to buy from me. And he liked my services. And there was a day he asked me, how come you this nice guy? What are you doing here? And I told her, oh, this is actually my mom's co-store. But I'm helping her out, to also, prevent people from stealing from her too much and that. And she asked me, apart from helping your mom, what do you do? And I was like, I do music too. And at that time, I had my dancehall album recorded, but I had only one Ghana song, that is About That Way. Now, this guy listened to the dancehall album and asked me, are you sure you're the one doing the dancehall? Because it sounds very Jamaican. And I'm like, yeah. And then after playing him About That Way, he was like, I wish you could do this. And I'm like, why? It was like, apart from Tiny, there's no Ghana rapper. Or there's the Ghana side of the music was dying. So he wished that I stood for something that is bigger than me.
Good.
So I thought about it and I'm like, yo, if I do dance or if I do anything else, I'm actually projecting somebody else's language, their culture, their traditions. But what I'm doing, I'm actually projecting my people. I'm projecting Ghana music. I'm projecting my tribe, my culture, my heritage. That is my legacy. I can't trade that for any amount of money that you give me. So really? Yes, I can actually record a project that is maybe Afrobeats project, but I'll still do my Azonto stuff. Because over the years, I've done hip hop, I've done Oya Joe, Dima Joe, is Afrobeats. But at the end of the day, I still have Azonto records banging like I can summon Shinya, buy you here, my cashing, I won't and all of that. So for me, like I'm on a legacy train and I'm moving on that, but I could still also do other things as well.
So irrespective of the fact that me was $500,000 for 2 years, you still won't take it.
No, if you're saying, like you said, 2 years, if I'm to do a 2-year project with you, okay, Afrobeat, I will do it. But I'm still saying that I'll still give my Azonto fans because they are fan base. It is like you have a child, then you get married to another woman, and she says, "Don't take care of your children." What are they going to eat? They'll die. They'll starve and die. So I've built something here that I think that other artists are also emulating and pushing the same agenda. So I'm not going to leave that because of $500,000.
That's
how much money I've actually invested in my music over 11 years. You have no idea.
Yeah, 3 years in America.
You are ready now. Oh, I told you what do. Forget the world and screaming now. Oh, I told you what do. Oh, I told you what do. When you hold me so tight, you got me losing control. Hold my hand, I go hold your waist. Slowly rock and roll. Leave me no fear of me, man. Oh, mama, yes, yeah. I cannot let go. I'm addicted to you. Rasta, you're one roll. You are my, baby, come until the day I die. I will be your wings, will you fly high? Until we're old and gray, dance with me forever. If you say you are ready now, oh, yeah, Jody, want to it. Forget the world and screaming now. Oh, yeah, Jody, want to it. Oh, yeah, Jody, want to it.
What's say Samira actually Ajeti was say, well, please ask Anyemi Gasmila what is on his head. Is he a sheikh now?
No, it's a crown. It's a crown, and it's also a turban, but it signifies his purity. I come from a long line of prophets.
Prophets.
Yes. I'm from Lantejanwe.
Okay.
And Lantejanwe are the prophets to Asene. Okay. So in the pursuit of learning from where I come from, I started just doing it. It just happened. But then I also later realized where it originated from. Yeah.
Joyce Yaude Stella Kufoji in France says, I didn't know he sang this song, if not for today. See how it is. See how it is. Mame Abner Nyakuseola, why would you want him to stop Azonto for Afrobeat because you want to sign him as an investor? Is it not the same Azonto melody that attracted you to his craft and talent? Invest in Azonto project.
Oh yeah, now.
I'll say we move.
You know that.
Forget the world else.
I mean, Abner Nyako. I was just asking a question. Why don't come and beat me? I think today we the guys are taking over this morning. What? Yeah, take over. In fact, I'll open the phone lines for you.
You
know you go vibe with your guy brother.
Yeah.
But one of the questions that pops up when we are talking about music that has certain kind of affiliation to tribe is marginalization. We say Adam had his take on how the Quotidian segment of the industry felt like they were being marginalized. People were not paying attention to their music. Do you also feel same?
Yes and no.
Okay. The yes part.
Yes, part because you know, like most radio stations in Ghana, you would test to the fact that it is either English or Twi. In Accra, you know, I made an analysis to people that, you know, when you go to Kumasi, the radio stations over there speak Twi and English. When you go to the north, they speak Dagomba, Dagbani, and English.
Over 80% Twi.
You get what I'm saying? If you go to the Fanti land, from Cape Coast all the way to Axim, they also speak Fanti and English. When you go to the Volta region, they speak Ever and English. But in Accra, it's also Twi and English. So it's sort of a bit of like a problem. That's where the yes is from. The no is from the point where I feel that we all have to promote our records well. Because Telemo was #1 for 9 months. And I had to promote it for 8 months to be able to get that #1 for 9 months. So for me, I'm saying if you promote and project your records well, it will definitely see the light of day, and it might even overtake all the Twi and the Evwe, Dagomba, and every English song that's alive right now. So it's here and there. Yeah.
But it would be more some musicians they will say, no, we have not given enough platforms for you to project your work, especially even in Accra.
Yeah.
How many radio stations actually say okay, yeah, more songs?
Yeah.
We don't do that. So some of them feel mad.
Yeah, like I'm saying, if I build my radio station and the theme of the radio station is Ghana and English, I might not play a lot of Twi songs. It is not because I am bad or I have a hidden agenda. It's because that is the theme I am going with. Peace FM happens to be like a radio station that was formed out of Twi speaking.
Yeah.
And then they had other branches here and there that is also pushing the same agenda. You know, so all I'm saying is maybe we also have to have more stations and have that same theme and work with it. That way we can also project our language more. Yeah.
But I also believe and you know, like most of your songs, most of your hit songs,
that's
don't
what I'm saying.
Want to know
promotion,
the language.
Bro, promotion, bro. I sold my car to promote Telemo.
Afra.
Yeah, because I promote the song. This song go the money to finish. I sell the car. I take the money. I take push. I go inside that 8 months, bro. Just imagine, like the money finished. There was a time all I needed was 1,000 CDs to add 2,000 Ghana to pay advertising cycle for 2 months. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it all boils down to, like I'm saying, if the song is good, you promote it right, it will be played everywhere. Hits FM, Peace FM. I mean, we were here when God bless Kofi Kumbilsing and Chairman General for putting me on. They actually played Telemo more than, but it's a girl song.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if the song is good and you do your due diligence by promoting it right, it will be played everywhere. Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, Minyaskato better one.
You are a risk taker, bro.
Yeah,
if you have one taking risk,
no.
But Sammy K, now we did the a bokiti aba. Check, guy, it's now we did the bokiti aba. Kent ni leader. Or say he should speak much Twi for us.
Sure. I'll try.
You see?
Oh, I'm between the and Shada and Shada and Koyi, but I try.
You see what you are talking about?
Yeah.
In kind of case. I knew was it day.
So
let's go.
Hold on.
Okay.
So this is a song that I'm about to drop next week. Next week Friday. It's called Odonium. Yeah, but I want to give you like teaser, like a little teaser, like a 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute play. Make your people listen now. And then you after that tell me what you think. Because I would really appreciate your take on it.
It is a mechanical.
No. I just want the truth.
All right. Yeah. Then let's get ready and listen to this one. So let's say this.
Fresh and brand new.
Sammy, let's go. Just 1 minute.
Sugar can be now until the bones are rotting, until the bones are rotting. Mommy, to adorn you, mommy, all day. To adorn you, mommy, to adorn you, mommy, all day.
So that is 1 minute of it. Bruh. Near morning in our near morning as I answer me. No, seriously.
Teaser.
Yeah, as I answer busy. So what is 1 minute? 1 minute. 1 minute.
I don't mess with my Jimba. I don't mess with my Jimba. Sugar can be now until the bones are rotting, until the bones are rotting. Mommy, to adorn you, mommy, all day. To adorn you, mommy, to adorn you, mommy, all day.
Bruh. Anyway, I'll say anything. International.
Big bro.
Charlie. Ipacho.
Yeah, serious.
Panyum the chair.
Oh,
no, serious. Panyum the chair. What are you ma? What are Friday you release it? Just hint me say you release it. You have to move.
I don't know.
Who to chinyum?
Yeah.
Who to chinyum? Is it the idea?
Oh, that's saying
also the
thing is, where do you come from? I'm a Ghanaian first. So I mean, when you come from Ghana, there's three. If you listen to Telemo, there's Ponyori. That's a like a Voltarian language. You get me? So for me, I'm like Charlie. We are all Ghanaians. Let's mix up. Let's make it work.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, this is the kind of teaser where good areas. I
know, but Charlie,
it's a beautiful one. Very, very beautiful.
Yeah, thank
but
you.
But until the bones are rotting, then how kind of?
I say, okay, me no, until the bones are rotting.
There's a many wa.
Yeah, also on me until the bones are rotting.
Wow.
Yeah.
What worry?
But trying.
Wife is a very
you man.
Chito namono, wono, namo ya, inja chito namono, wono, namo ya, ona, iwashishi mankwe, pilija, ashishi mankwe, pilija, inkashishi mankwe, pilija, ashishi mankwe, pilija. Woman, oh my people, woman, push see sala, woman,
that's right.
Forgot FMH. Call FMH.
That's right.
Akashi con face swapping. What be a future and face swapping. A bag be walk a high pricing. I take a member no parking.
Atrakota to so searching. Obo ko dan color and press. Oh no mono. Oh no. We will start.
Asem na okay na me dem menti ba mensa. Okay, see, let me pick some calls for some few calls. Move on, Chemi. Gasmila Yama, deny me damn reviews here for calls. So, Maga people, you asked me to pick your call, so I'll pick it. 030-224-3540. 030-224-3540. Mami Bowie. Oh, dear, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir, good morning.
Good morning.
The Bacho Diniango. La Busto. So, Cancraniango.
Yes.
Imbashi, Miniano.
The shower. They can chick a car and ask him to oh,
Senior.
La Busta, oh, I have bye bye. Yeah, bye. I believe festival. Dear now catch your gas miller. For now can come into us. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Coming about your own fire. Yes, I'm in land. Hello, good morning.
hello, good morning.
Yeah, guess ya gida.
Hey, boss, how are you?
Tete.
Hey,
Yo, young quite over can be. Yeah.
That's
Kissing
one time, hey, no, once a minute, meet you one time. But them say we had a mini. The Palace without getting no more. Let me send for Medasi. Well, a year is not a year to more.
And Tiano, you are from a near Dune Como. Why?
Matthew was a touch.
Okay, all right, you're quite Santiago Mago. Hey, I say, Abna say, ooh, the goosebumps pan there, Gumi say. And you know, man, it is a hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Lauren.
Hello. Brawler.
Good morning, Boko there.
Boko.
The last time I checked, I won't think crying.
Me, no cable.
Hey. Sorry. Gas me let you.
It's a manetete.
Open number dromo.
One day you wash manye.
Dromo dear Metia say you be ding.
Brawler, Femodini Marie.
At your Mati.
Oh, that's Miller. Chale, well, Anapo. Olala, no need by Friday. It's so much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, when Fiji and me, Wale. Okay.
I get you. I put the Dalala now.
You funny, you mean I be a lena? Oh, no problem. Go foot to let it feel no good.
Thank you.
Petre check I'm on floor and we could Kapenega Bangu and we could be or no. Bonjour.
Bye. Why? Banku, Mati Banku, Minister Bukum, Bankuni, Kanazama. Samira say the lyrics to the new song, Charlie.
Appreciate.
I say it's too good. And she loves it so much. Sammy, give me a Gasmila, before I play this song again, what's this festival we are hearing coming from you? Yeah.
Okay, so Big Bro, you know I've been here for 11 years.
Yeah.
Right? And in the 11 years, I'm like, oh, let me do a show that will gather my fans, you know, and then see how we can actually move together as a unit or a family.
Good.
So I thought of maybe myself doing a show. Then I'm like, you know, what is very symbolic to my people, and I realized that Abili signifies end of hunger for my people.
Abili.
Yes.
What's the meaning?
Abili is corn or maize. Yes.
Where I'm from is an ice cream.
Abele is ice cream.
Where I'm from.
Wow.
You see that ice cream we put in the cup and put a stick in there?
Stick inside. Oh.
Abele.
I never knew, bro.
Afra.
I mean, I don't know. So Abele Fest is a festival. It's like an all-day festival.
Okay.
We'll start from 6 a.m. to like 12 a.m. midnight. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. it's a food fest where you have food themed with Abele, like banku and okra stew, like kinky and fish, like banku and tilapia, kinky and tilapia, all those kind of vibe. And you have drinks like in Medan, in Tinshinu, Asana, all of those drinks were made out of Abele. So you have those local foods that will be there. Then we have like traditional clothes and all of that from the Ghana and all of that. And that will happen, the food fest and the networking and all of that will happen from like 6 a.m. to 6 6 p.m. Somebody will ask why 6 a.m. Because Abele signifies like the end of anger for my people. I want my people to come and cook quickly. You know what quickly is?
Yeah, I've heard the name.
Yes, quickly is what like every Homo war we cook that and we sit down as a family to eat. Since I'm gathering my family, that's my fans and everybody that follows my music, I will cook quickly and people will eat it for free. So when you come there, the quickly there is for free. But the banku and okra stew and other things you have to buy. The concert would also start from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. midnight. Wow. Yes, and I mean the rate is cool, 100 cedis. But if you get to the concert before 7 o'clock, you can get a ticket for half price.
Like 50 cedis.
50 cedis.
Wow.
Yes, if you get there before. Yes.
That's a whole year side just for people to be time.
Yes,
conscious.
time conscious. Yes. I was talking to my UK manager when I was coming, and I was telling him that the one problem we have in Ghana is how people don't regard time.
True.
But no matter how much God loves you, we never give you more than 24 hours. So if you take 2 hours of my time today, because I'm saying 2 hours back. So yes, anybody that gets there before 7 will get the tickets for like half price. Yeah.
But my suggestion, bro, I feel say along this one it should be a very like a regular thing.
Yes.
Make it more like a
cultural festival. Yes.
Gradually.
Yes, that's the idea. Every year we want to put it together. No matter what the difficulties we get, by the grace of God, we praying that we get enough energy to do it every year. Because one, it is gathering our people. It's also it will also allow us to learn about our core traditions and culture. Because my performances is actually themed according to where I'm coming from. Like my first outfit cry is themed according to like our people and all of that. So yeah. An annual event.
That would be very beautiful. So the date again?
The date is on the 8th of October at Alliance Française. Alliance Française is behind Golden Tulip.
Yeah.
Yes, so around the airport area. So if you don't know where Alliance Française is, please, when you get to Golden Tulip, or the moment you pass the Golden Tulip and you get to the traffic light, the one that goes to the airport, you take your left and then you descend down. Alliance Française is right there. And the rate is a cool 100 cedis.
Which me be drew before time.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. And then 50 Ghana. 50 Ghana.
Quickly free.
Quickly free. The quickly there is free. Quickly and abenquine. And yes, I'm saying that it's a requirement for every Ghana woman to learn how to cook quickly. Even if you don't know how to do tea, quickly, yeah, you have to know how to do it. Because I feel that knowledge has to be passed on. And it's very symbolic to our people. So if you don't know how to do it, this is your chance to come to the Alliance Française. By 6 o'clock, if you are there, the food items will be there. We'll teach you how it is done. And then after it's done by 12 o'clock, then we'll put it out there for people to come and enjoy.
Yeah, similar songs are even liked by EU ambassador and Norwegian ambassador, plus most of the ambassadors in Ghana now.
International.
This is from Torado Brews. Anyways, Hajia Musa sending her regards to you. They're saying they love this man so much. And Abna is asking me, why are there no investors for this man? I say, even Portable in Nigeria, who sang Zazu, Mpo has investor. Nanya gas miller, Mumpe be man of mine. You'll find it one, don't worry. More time. Gas miller, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you for having me.
I've enjoyed being with you today.
Thank you.
And die your teaser, man.
Yeah.
I'm still, as a margin that it's gonna spin it.
You have, Odonium. So the title is Odonium. If you want to have more details, I mean, follow my social media, Gasmela Wings on all platforms, and then follow my Spotify and my Apple Music and my Audio Mac and my SoundCloud for more details. Definitely on the 7th, the music is coming.
And the name on all these social media is
Gasmela Wings. So Gasmela is spelled GASMILLA. Wings, WINS. On se me akwala na me bo Mortal Kombat pa. Inti se luke bu bi na aka luke wings. Quintana wings. Inti Gasmela wings all the time, bro.
Samira Chia JT say his lyrics are so reminiscent of my childhood days. K Green as a Gasmela knows what he's about. Thank you so much, Gasmela, for coming to International Fisherman. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You are such a great talent, and I know there's still a lot more to be done. Thank you all for listening to us this morning. Mufanche said they can bro for more because many International Fisherman they were can a poso brofu. Yeah, the BC and near the Asida Amo BBOTA and Samikini producing me from my bank and I on the good social media. Me didn't do Michael Yabishia and Numre our year coffee so Accra.